Hello, Mercury's daughter here, back with another weekly tarot scope, and this is for the week of May 16th, 2021. Leo, this reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now, your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing, the person that's on your mind that you cannot stop thinking about. This reading is going to be for them, okay? For you and them. It's whoever you're thinking about. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And please, Leos, like this video because it's going to help others like yourself get a hold of me. And then also, if you have a question that you need me to answer, a personal question, follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I do free yes or no readings every Friday in my stories. You guys do not want to miss that. And then also, if you want to schedule a personal reading with me, I'm opening up those books to do a personal reading. It's going to be a little bit... Well, actually, let's hold off on that because there's limited availability, and let's just hold off on that. So ignore I said that. Just follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. Let's go ahead, Leo, and get right into your readings this week, okay? And shout out to all of my Leos in the comment section last week. I always ask what's your birthdays because I'm obsessed with numbers. So shout out to all of my 7 babies, all of my 8 babies, my 724, 723, 730, 731. Everybody's birthday who was 813, 812, 805, 808. I had a lot of 808s, and that's a very important date. So 808, shout out to y'all. Thank you to all of my Leos. Make sure you're posting your birthdays again. Maybe you'll find your birthday twin in the comments and y'all can kind of vibe. Let's go ahead, Leo, and get right into it. This one turned over. I don't like that one. You guys know I don't like when cards fall, but they fall right side up. That irritates me. To me, that's just result from my sloppy shuffle. It's not a message. So I don't never take the ones that's right side up unless I'm like really called to take it. Leo, well, I feel like it's going to be quiet today, Leo. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of information. Okay. Oh, I feel like somebody rolling their eyes right now. I feel like you rolling your eyes. Sorry. You're rolling your eyes at the person that's on your mind right now. Like you side-eyeing, side-eye emoji. Rolling your eyes, you're irritated. You're pissed off at them. I got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords usually comes up. I call this my feisty card because she don't play. She don't take nothing. She'll let you have it. She'll cuss you out. So I think somebody just let somebody have it. You just curse somebody out. You just got into a really bad argument with someone, or maybe, flip this around as it's needed. Somebody just let you have it. There's this sense of arrogance that I'm feeling too. I think that maybe you just cussed your person out because your person has been so arrogant. They think that you're coming back. They think that they can have you. They think you ain't going nowhere. You had to let them know that you can have another them in a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I just feel like somebody's just really getting on your nerve right now. I did pull this. I did pull the Death card. And we know the Death card can represent either a new beginning or an ending. To me, this does feel like an ending is possibly either approaching or you've already broken up with someone. I've got the 6 of Cups as well. The 8 of Cups as well. And the 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups is, I don't know why I said that. 8 of Cups represents new journeys, moving along. It represents distance, it represents travel, it just moving forward. So to me, this is possibly somebody, a Leo out there just broke up with someone else. And maybe you broke up with another Leo's dating Leos, and now you're moving forward and you're just trying to figure out what's next for yourself. Or you're trying to get the courage or the strength, I should say. You're trying to get the strength to walk away from someone. And trust me, it's been going on all week. If you check my other readings, most of my readings this week is about I've attracted a lot of people who need to move on from the person that they're with and move forward so that they can move on to their best life. I've said that all week because it's been coming up in all of my readings. So I do feel like it's possible that there has been a breakup between you and somebody because they have gotten on your nerves for the very last time. This to me feels like a breakup that was actually something that was so small and you was like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? This person has done so much and you've taken them back. You've forgiven them. You've said, okay, you've turned the other cheek, whatever. But it's like this breakup was different, even though the action was not as big. It might have been smaller, but it irritated you so much because you had just had enough and you was like, you know what? I'm done. They did this in 2012. They did this in 2017, whatever. And it was big, but it's like this particular little tiny thing they did. You was like, you know what? I'm out. That was the last straw. You know what I'm saying? One simple text message. They said something stupid. They were careless. They didn't call you on your birthday. Something small. Which I'm not going to say calling you on your birthday is small, because somebody don't call me on my birthday, I'll lose my mind, because I love my birthday. But I know, you know what I'm saying. You just got rid of this person. And they're so shocked because they can't believe you broke up with them. Out of all the things that they've ever done to you, they've done this thing or said this thing, and now you're out, and they can't believe they can't process it. That's why I say that arrogance is coming through in the reading, because it's like this person knows that they can get you back, so they kind of feel shocked that you've actually walked away, or that you put some space in between the two of you. Let's see how they're feeling about you. Okay, and this is how they're feeling about you, the relationship, what's happening next, what's going on, what's moving forward, what do they want from you, because I think that you're done, or you want to be done. You know, I feel like maybe you're trying to get the strength to stop thinking about this person, stop being with this person, or maybe you do want them to come back, but you're like, your heart wants them to come back, but your mind is like, don't come back. That wasn't right. All right, there we go. Sorry, it's like a feeling you get, like you can't stop shuffling until it feels right. It has to really feel right. All right. This is me asking them, how do they feel about you? Tired and overwhelmed by you. Surprised, possibly by the sudden. Sorry. There's the sudden breakup there. They're surprised by it. They're shocked by it. Stupid net trying to show up in my video. They're shocked by it. They're surprised. They didn't see it. They didn't see it. I was about to say they didn't expect it to come. They didn't see it coming. So they didn't see the breakup coming. They didn't see this new firm you know, standing firm by your word, because usually you break up with them, but then you come back. But this time you're like, no, really, I'm done. And they can sense that. So they feel heartbroken, and they're hurt, and they can finally sense that this might be the actual nail in the coffin. So they seem a little worried. I think that they're thinking about you, definitely. That's a popular question I get in a lot of my readings. Does my person miss me? Are they thinking about me? Your person definitely is thinking about you. They're tired and overwhelmed by the situation. I think that, you know, sometimes you tired them out too. I just think that this was just one of those relationships, but they definitely do miss you. And I think that they're actually going to try to come back to you. I feel like I read this recently too. I don't know if it was for you guys, but I feel like your person is going to try to come back to you, and they're going to use someone to get back to you. Like if you guys have friends in common, or maybe they know your brother or your sister, or they're really good friends with your mom or your dad or something. I feel like they're going to try to use that to their advantage to get this person to, you know, get you to talk to them or come back to them or something. I don't know. I just feel like there's a third party here, but it's not like someone like cheating third party. This is like two people that you guys know, and they're going to use that to their advantage to try and get you back, or to try and apologize, or try to say sorry. Flip this reading around as needed. Maybe this situation is you and that one is them. Maybe you're using someone to get this person back. I don't know, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, you really are done with this person, but I don't feel like this person is necessarily done with you. And I think that they're going to try and get you back. I do realize that they said and did something stupid, and you're mad at them, but they miss you and they're thinking about you. The Two of Wands represents looking out into the horizon and seeing what else is out there and what's next. I think that this is them thinking those thoughts about you. Did I get the Five of Cups? Because the Five of Cups can represent like regret and feeling sad, you know, feeling like they shouldn't have did something. So not the Five of Cups, but the Moon, which kind of talks to that card, because it's both cards are about being sad. A little bit of depression, regret, thinking something was there, thinking things were going to go one way, they went left. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is your person reflecting on the relationship. Maybe they realize that they messed up and they feel silly about it. I really do think they're going to try and get you back. I did pull the Lovers. Somebody's dating a Gemini, somebody's dating an Aquarius. And the Chariot's here too, so somebody's dating a Cancer. No, I do think this person misses you. That's just the most I can say. I feel like this person is really into you. They're really going to try and get you back, and they are really regretful. Yeah, they're making that decision now. If you haven't talked to your person, maybe if you ended on a bad note, or even if you ended on a good note, I'm just reading about somebody you want back. I think that I really think that they're thinking about you, and they've got some plans to get you back. Or even if it's not, I want this person back, even if they're not thinking I want, Nathan back or I want Maria back, even if they're not thinking that, they're thinking I want this person in my life. Like, I don't want to not have them in my life. I want to be able to call them on Valentine's Day. I want to be able to say Merry Christmas. Like, I want to be able to have open communication with them. I don't want this person to hate me. So even if your person is not saying, hey, baby, let's get back together, I do think that this person still wants to reconcile, like in terms of at least let's be friends, which means AKA they want to have access to you. They want to be able to still make sure that road between you guys is not closed just in case. So I think you'll notice that, your person might start to come around. You might get some hey, big head texts. You might get somebody might slide in your DMs. Something is in there where you'll start to see that this person is reaching out and trying to get in contact with you. And then for some of you, like you guys have friends and people in common, so they might use those people to get close to you, maybe trying to hang out at spots they know you will be at, showing up, different places and trying to, get in cool with your friends. Or maybe they'll try to do things in front of your friends because they know that your friends are going to come back and tell you. But that's the third party energy I'm getting there. Basically, I feel like this person wants you back. You're done. You're over it. They said something, did something stupid. You're upset. You're mad. I got the death card. I said something was coming to an end or you're trying to end it. But I feel like this person is trying to rekindle it. So look out for that. Let's see what's happening this week, next week, going into June. Okay, what's going to happen in June? Make sure you're posting your birthdays to all of my Leos. You guys know I love birthdays. 813 is my number. You know how everybody always sees certain numbers? 813 is the number I always see. So if your birthday is 813, what up, though? But everywhere I go, I see that number. And there's another number I see as well, but I just feel like I should just keep that one to myself. It's a personal number between my spirit and I. So I asked what's next. I'm seeing threes here. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Here's the Empress. Here's the Devil. What did your person do? Somebody's sticking around. Lots of passion next week. Lots of arguing next week. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a good week for you and your person. If you have not talked to them in a while, talked to them in a long time, I'm thinking that maybe you should not call them. If you considered calling them, even though I saw early on that you were done, it's possible that if they reach out to you, there may be a fight. You guys might argue. I don't feel like this week will be the best week for you and this person. Lots of drama here. Maybe you guys will argue over this third party energy. This person, whoever this girl is, might be in the way. Whoever that is. This could be a guy too. It depends on who's watching. So there's somebody. This is just a figure. Somebody's in the way. Okay. So you guys might fight over that. Big old tower moment. Unexpected drama coming. This could be lust. So there might be one of those nights, one of those hot and spicy nights that's coming up next week. Even though you guys are going to argue, some of you just might do this and go home. And then some of you, like, this is you guys making the attempt to have a good weekend, but then the weekend ends like this. So it does look pretty stank, but that's okay. Like I said, let's try. If you want to continue to be with this person, even though I predicted that you broke up, if you want to be with this person, then I would just say, don't draw this energy in. Just try to manifest a positive relationship between you and this person, because I do feel like next week it's going to be stank, but you don't have to receive this message is what I'm saying. Okay, thank you so much to all of my Leos for stopping by today. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Mercury.daughter. Free yes or no readers every Friday in my story, you guys. Do not want to miss that, okay? Thank you again to my Leos. Remember, if this reading made sense, say girl hi. If it didn't make sense, say girl bye.